Hello everyone and welcome. I am looking at Fallout 76, bringing you all of the information relating to different elements of the game, as I have been playing the beta recently. This is very much an informative, unbiased account of what is physically there and isn't. And today we are looking at what is one of the most contentious things that has been announced, and there's an awful lot of polarizing opinions out there. So I wanted to just give the facts about what it actually involves and what they have stated about what is coming in the future. And then you might get my opinion at the end. Now really, until the beta started, we had no real clue that microtransactions were going to be an actual thing in the game. People had ideas that it might be in an online game. A lot of multiplayer online games tend to be offering that now, but they have gone a very different way with it. A lot of other games are very much offering loot boxes, etc. They've very much steered clear of loot boxes so far. But let's get into the detail. So there is basically a shop. The shop that you can access once you are in the game. And it is called the Atomic Shop. Now, to buy things in the Atomic Shop, you need to have atoms. And there are two ways to collect these atoms. The first is challenges within the game itself. Now, these challenges are the kind of thing that you're going to be doing whilst playing the game anyway. They are things like craft your first weapon, collect 5 different mushrooms, collect 50 wood, mod your first weapon, these kind of things. You know, they're very much along the line of, this is stuff that you will eventually do, provided you're following the story of the game and you just want to survive. Now, the most atoms that you seem to get for these challenges is around 40, but the average, you're looking more about between 10 and 20 atoms per challenge completed. And the challenges come in daily challenges, weekly challenges, and one and done challenges. Now, I had a look around the shop and everything in there is cosmetic. Everything. Even under camp schematics, there are clean generator and clean water pump that you can buy for 300 atoms each. But if you buy them, you still have to have unlocked the basic bog standard version of each in the game itself. So you can't get a leg up, do a couple of challenges, buy the generator and just go straight into using it. You have to have unlocked the normal generator first, and then a variant of that is the clean one that you've purchased. So even though it looks like there are some items on there that are somewhat leg up, they're really not. You have to have had that item first to actually use this item, even if you pay for it. There was an item in the shop that I really like, that really grabbed my attention, and there wasn't that many items at all in there, but this item specifically was a Nuka-Cola stash box. And I thought to myself, ooh, I really wouldn't mind this. But it was a bit high, I'm gonna be honest. It was 700 atoms. Now, when I looked at how much I'm able to collect in the general play of the game, it is going to take me a very long time to get enough atoms in order to collect that. Just as an example, I have played the beta 3 times now, I think it is, and I have got 250 odd atoms, but a lot of those are one dones, so I'm not going to be able to do those again. So I'm going to have to really grind these challenges, especially the daily and the weekly, just to try and get 700 for that one cosmetic for my stash crate. Or, and this is where microtransactions come in, I can just pay real money for atoms if I really want it that badly. Now that's literally it. Those are the facts. That's what we know. Every item on there is some form of a cosmetic item, whether it's clothing, whether it's facial appearances, whether it's skins for equipment that you already have to own. 100% cosmetic. So I don't mind the processes they've put in place. I think it's good because, first of all, yes, it's microtransactions, but you can 100% see what it is you're getting, and there are other ways of getting the funds. You don't have to just pay. It's not just a money shop. You can do the challenges to get them. Plus, they are all only cosmetic. Now, yes, that could change in the future, but if we're being completely honest, they have uploaded a series of pictures of things that could be rolled out in the future, and if I look at the pictures, for me, they are all clothing that you can get. So it does feel like the future is going to be more heavily cosmetic items. And, you know, it's one of those things. I'm not going to be 100% happy if all of the Fallout branded stuff is fingertips away, so you have to really use money if you want them in any reasonable amount of time. But that's more of a personal thing. You know, I think if you just look at the facts of what it is they're offering with microtransactions and the shop itself, I think it's great, because they are realistically giving you the chance of purchasing things for doing challenges. And I'm always up for challenges, so I'm always up for that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Take a look at the playlist and see what else there is to do with Fallout 76. Please like and subscribe this, and I will see you in the next video.